Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to talk about makeup because we all like a pretty face. There's some really good research coming out right now that says women are putting over 200 chemicals on their face before 10 a.m. Now, why is this an important thing? I like going to the environmental working group because they have all of the research that is showing what our environment, what our food, what our makeup, what our cleaning supplies is actually doing to our body. And they did a study of cord blood, so babies who just come out into this world, and what they found was throughout the United States that these children already had toxic chemicals in their bloodstream just because of what mom was experiencing and what mom put onto her body. So then you fast forward through all the lotions and the body creams that we put on our young children and the sunscreens. We're going to talk about that later on. And then you get into the preteen, high school years, and we're putting on makeup. And hey, I'm a mom of 3 girls. Originally, before I knew some of this stuff, I just went and bought the cheapest makeup out there because they were going to break it, they were going to play with it. It ended up all over the face. Now I find out there was so many chemicals in these companies that it's almost kind of frightening to look back at. And so one of the things that I really did was I started digging deep into the makeup companies. And there was 2 that I found that I have used for years that I love because they're clean. Well People is one, Savvy Minerals is another one. But I encourage you to look into the companies, find out who their parent company is, because a lot of these brand new clean makeups are getting bought fast by parent companies that may or may not keep the ingredients the same because they've got a well-known brand, and so people just assume that it's going to remain the same, and it doesn't. I really do like environmental working company, EWG.org, because it's just an independent company that's looking and rating. They now have an app. You can look at things, you can scan things, and you can instantly get a toxicity report. And moms, if you think that this does not matter with your kids and oh, they're young, oh, they can handle it. Did you know that some of these makeups have endocrine disruptors? So if you're getting sassy kids and you just go, oh, it's just their hormones, understand that kids aren't meant to be sassy. We have a household of 4 women and 2 males, and I can promise you, my husband does not know when one of us is on our cycle. We don't use that as an excuse in our household. We use that as an opportunity to learn and clean up because it is our responsibility to have happy, healthy hormones. And you know what? This makeup stuff can really, really affect it. So I encourage you to dig deep into the makeups that you're putting on. Don't just gloss over it and think that it's okay, because it can make a big difference in your world. Talk to you guys soon.